No, I'm starting the show now. Huh? No, I'm starting the show. It's the Senior Moment Show. I told you. No, she's not going to come over there. No, it was a joke I was saying Margaret was going to come over. She's too big to come over. No, she's all that. You know how big she is. Yeah, I know if you try to roll over there, they could get her. I can't get her over there. But she's like, no, I'm not having her over no more. She's on my couch. The springs don't sit right. Now listen, I've got the music going. I'm on the show. Hi, everybody. I'm on the senior, welcome to Senior Moments on Carlotta Philpott. Just a second. Okay, I'll call you later. How to hang that up. This thing's pitiful. Let me get all this now. Okay, now, you have to put that thing in front of it. Otherwise, the government will see you and liable to call somebody because you're talking about different things. I don't know. That game show president is really something, ain't he? I'd seen him this past week and they said he was done something to the, I don't know what all he done. He stole a pocket change out of that man's purse or woman purse away over there in Russia or something, in or one of them foreign countries. And boy, they had a time with it. But you know, he's got so much money anyway. He gives it away. He, so that's that now. He gives it away. Did you know it? That's why I like him so much. Anyway, welcome to Senior Moments, everybody. And while you're thinking about it right there, you could hit that subscribe button and get a give a Phatsy up for this. That would be wonderful. And pass this along to your friends if they like it, if they don't like it. Anyway, so I'm glad to have y'all back again. It's May the 10th now, 2019, and I'm glad to be here to do my movie reviews again. So I've watched different ones this time, and this time this is another Way Out. It's not true. There's no way it could be true. There was it's a science fiction, you know, like this one here, Blade Running, like a not like Roadrunner. This Blade Runner, on the coyotes capture you, and it's kind of like that. Only the coyote don't try to capture him. This other man does. He's a roebuck or something, and boy, he has a time trying to get in that woman with the big hair way out, punk rock style. Some of them dressed on the Capitol Hill. Never give up on Halloween. Some of them up there, but that's all right. They're good kids. Did you know it? Anyway. So wait just a minute now. There's just a minute. I was saying now about what Opal. Would you hush that? I told you to hush. Now don't call me back. How you turn it off? Now then, I'm telling you, if this ain't a time, this phone, I'll tell everything. I was telling about the thing, and see that I told you the government find out. That's probably that, but it said Opal. Anyway. So he's running around, then that woman comes and she kicks it, she twists all over the place, and then he shoots her dead. I hope I didn't ruin it. Did I ruin it? And then the roebuck, he kills that one too, and they ride in a spaceship all around and all that. My nephew likes them sorts of things, but I think this is part of the Star Wars thing. I don't know, because it's all connected somehow, I believe. But I didn't see no Luke Starbucks in it, or whatever his name, and Leia, didn't see her in it, but maybe they lived in the same town. They could have been neighbors next to the Blade Runner. Anyway, next thing I seen was this one here about Italians. Now, not all Italians is like this, but now these people, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to get them upset. They start off talking about this fella here. This here, I forget his name. Dineroff. I think that's the one, or that's Pissy, Joe Pissy. And I think that's the one. Anyway, that one right there is the one that they show him growing up as a little boy and have him doing different things, crimes, criminal. And then he grows up and, oh Lord, they raise all kinds of Cain. And shooting and killing and all sorts. Reminded me of one of the video games I play. Maybe I'll review one of them sometime because, you know, those are fun. You bam, bam, boom, look at them, you know, like that. You can find the one where it says Carlotta hates Dead Space 2. You can see that on after this if you want to look that up. I played one of them. Anyway, but this here they shoot up about everybody, and all of them end up dying somehow or another, I reckon. But it's rough. Oh Lord, and the cussing in it made me so nervous. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know why they have to have that in there. That was a lot of that. And then they have all this stuff on the back. Can you read that? That don't mean a thing to me. But it's some kind of Chinese or something, right? And I don't know. Can you read it? Anyway, that was on there. That one's one of these blue disc, but it ain't blue. Just the outside of it is there. So that's a misnomer. And then the other one I finally saw was this in here. And this in here is it was boring. You know what? It was about shepherd people. These two fellas out there wrestling around and getting mad and hitting and all sorts of things. I don't know what all, but the wife got upset, and I don't know. It's kind of sad in the end. And then I think they sold his stuff at a garage sale or something. And then the other one ended up, he died somehow or another, fell over off a cliff or something. I fell asleep part of it. I have to be honest with you. But anyway, they didn't have no cowboy shooting and all that. Just up there, watching the shepherds and acting like fellers do, just wrestling around and all that, shooting things and shaving the sheeps and all that. But anyway, there it is. And that one boy died. This and here in real life, I think. And he was nice. I saw him interviewed a few times, but I think he died of drugs or something. But he was really nice, and he played the king of the whole England and all that, I think. Yeah, too much rock and roll in it for me. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the review. And what is she doing now? She's tried to text me. What do you want? Huh? She said she's texted something here, but it ain't nothing but letters. I don't know what she wants. Opal, it's pitiful. She's my next door neighbor, and I have a time with her, I'll tell you. Anyway, tune in again next time. We'll have another little clip for you now. Either review movies or do something. I'll talk to you later now. You all be good. All right. Remember, subscribe and like the thing there and pass it on to your friends. Maybe they won't see some of these movies. Okay, then now let's see. I'll take this and press. Find out. It's the end of it now. Press off. Are you still there? Press off. Are they still watching? The people still watching? Don't talk to me. What's that woman saying? Hush. Turn it off. Yeah, now, modern day things. Pitiful. I'm not going to join that gym. Why in the world am I holding on to this? Anyway, I'll get it later. Okay, bye-bye. Well, they're gone now, I reckon. You see, I can't see. I probably tore the computer up in here. Is there something here? Hello? Government? No. Drops? Oh, I know he may be listening. I think it's done. We're off. Turned off.